Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your weekly August 6th through the 12th. Who is coming towards you in love, okay? So whether you're in a relationship or it's complicated or you're on your way out or you're single, this can be your reading. Take what resonates and don't claim the rest. Chuck it in the bucket. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes. It does help with the algorithms, and I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. So whether you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or a cross watcher, you're welcome. And let's see what's going on with your story, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse energies within myself as well as in the room, and then I'm going to do a silent universal prayer for happiness and abundance for all beings, because we know that happiness is brings on happiness, and misery loves company. So here we go. All right, thank you, Scorpio. Let's get your reading started, Scorpio, after this universal prayer. All right. Happiness and peace and love and prosperity for everyone. Okay. So let's get Scorpio's message read here. What is it that Scorpio needs to know from the 6th to the 12th? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know from the 6th to the 12th on who's coming towards them in love? Who is coming towards them in love? Whether you're in it to win it, it's complicated, or you're single. Let's find out what is coming towards you in love, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's get your messages here for what you need to hear for your higher good for the 6th through the 12th. Love messages. Let's get some more messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this isn't your story, don't claim it. Don't try to make it fit. It is somebody's story. And if it isn't yours, chuck it in the bucket and check your natal placement charts for what better resonates with you, okay? All right, so a couple more cards for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whether you're in a relationship, in it to win it, it's complicated, or you're single, let's get the messages read, okay? All right, so at the bottom, to start with, I have the King of Cups, working on your emotional balance. This is the King of Cups in the upright. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, a person that's emotionally balanced, open to receiving and giving love. If it's in the reverse, you're working on your emotional stability. It could be because of a situation. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. You are focused your energy on being very grounded. You're working on your prosperity, your stability. Maybe you're not focused on love and you're focusing on your energies on being stable, prosperous, and your potential for growth at this moment. It could be because there may be somebody coming back, or there's somebody that you can't let go of. The Six of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So far, you're not working on your emotional balance. You're working on your prosperity and your potential for growth. It could be because you're lingering and you're having thoughts of somebody from the past, or somebody from the past is coming back and they're distracting you and they're possibly not putting you in a good place. We're going to get the rest of the readout so we can find out what's going on. I do have the Six of Wands. You could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There was success, or there will be success, okay? It looks like here that the next card in the thing is the Death card. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, or it could be that you thought that you had closed something out with somebody from the past and then they're coming back and then now it will be successful. Who knows? But you're not coming from a good place yet, okay? You're coming from a place that's not willing to be open, got your defenses up, but it does show the Four of Wands with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy about commitment sometime this time around, okay? So maybe you're not in an emotionally balanced place and you focused yourself on your prosperity, abundance, and stability. And if this is someone that's already in a relationship, maybe you're just not emotionally balanced right now, focused on your prosperity, thinking about how things used to be, how they used to be successful, but putting final chapters to an end, or feeling like you have to in regards to a commitment. It shows here that you're unclear. You don't know what path. There's a shadow work that needs to be done in a relationship. And you're taking time to be reflective of what your future steps are going to be. So if you're in a relationship and it's complicated, or you're fixing to be on outs with the relationship, I feel like you're thinking about the fond memories of a time when it was successful, but it had to come to an end, something that you were committed to, because there was something that you were unclear about. There were some unclear things going on. Could have been a third-party event. Could have been something, but there's retrospection, taking the time to think things through after coming through an unclear time. We are going to get clarity though. Don't you worry, Scorpio. So if you're single, you're just not in an emotionally balanced place right now. You're focused on your money until you get clarity because you have someone coming back from the past, somebody that you were successful with, somebody that you thought you put behind you, Scorpio, singles. That you thought that you were done with, but the person is wanting to do a do-over and come back and start something and offer a commitment now. They had there's some unclear path on which way you want to go with it, single Scorpios, and you may need taking time out to retrospect. In the clarifying of the King of Cups, why is my Scorpios in the emotionally unbalanced place, unopened to love and giving and receiving love? Well, I have the Ace of Swords. You are trying to get divine clarity, knowledge, and it is going to be gifted to you in a situation on whys and the why fors and how comes. All right. So the Ace of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, where the divine is going to give you a breakthrough of awareness on why the situation has turned out the way it is, Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles, let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus would be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is the Pentacles. So when we're speaking about, you could be focused on a person that's very stable. You could be focused on a Taurus. You could be focused on spiritual advisement. So it could be that in this emotional balance place, unemotional balance place that you're going through, Scorpio, that you're trying to get breakthrough and awareness and clarity when it comes to whether you're single or whether you're married, whether you're in a commitment. You're trying to get your focus on a person that is very stable, very prosperous, and you're trying to figure out how you can have a traditional commitment with somebody. You're trying to get spiritual awareness and divine clarity on the situation because you do have fond memories, okay? Now you could be dealing with a Taurus, and that could be the person that you got your prosperity on, or it could be that you focused on your potential for ability and stability, is trying to figure out how you can have a traditional type of relationship. You want a traditional type of relationship commitment. Could be with somebody from the past or the person that you're having fond memories if you're in a relationship, okay? Let's go ahead and hit the Six of Cups up. The Six of Cups is speaking to the Two of Wands. You have two paths that you can take, Scorpio. You could definitely be doing something with somebody from the past that you're having fond memories of that may be doing a comeback, a do-over, okay? Or you have another path to move on to something unknown, something that's unknown to you yet, right? But either way, you're going to be successful whether you stay in it to win it or if you definitely move on. If you've already moved on, then you can be successful after closure with something. Let's go ahead and hit the Six of Wands up. The Six of Wands is that you are going to be successful is what I'm hearing intuitively. Whether you choose a relationship or you just choose yourself, that's the two paths. Because you could be focused on either a Libra, if it's a person. If it's not a person, then you could be focused on not only your prosperity and stability and abundance for a long-term nature, but you could be focusing on nurturing yourself, your potential for growth, your abundance, okay? And you may choose you instead of another person, okay? So whether it's a person that's from the past that's coming back, Scorpio, or if it's you focusing on a Libra that you will be successful with, or if you're choosing yourself, your divine feminine, you're working on yourself, you're working on nurturing yourself, putting yourself first, right? Let's see what this Death card means. Is it a closing of a chapter, or are you dealing with another Scorpio? Who is this Death card, or what is this Death card about? The Star, okay? So I believe that some Scorpios are having someone come back from the past, but you have two choices. You can choose yourself in the relationship, choosing to put yourself first, nurturing yourself, working on your own potential for growth, or you could be working on a do-over with someone. Could be a Taurus, someone that may be stable, prosperous, and abundant. You got true clarity on a situation that is whatever is making you emotionally unstable in a situation is you getting divine clarity on it. The Star card is hope, faith. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But whoever this final chapter is that is coming back around, that the Six of Cups usually means somebody's coming back around from the past or someone that you had fond memories. There's hope and faith that the universe is bringing it back around for alignment, okay? The Star card, in this card, it says that universal alignment. If this is a do-over and the person's coming back, they're coming back in a more stable, prosperous, and abundant place. They're coming back because maybe they worked on themselves, on their potential for growth, 6th through the 12th of August. They want to offer a commitment this time around. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Okay. So the Four of Wands is, they want to offer you a new spark, a new do-over, a new adventure, a new passion. They're coming back wiser, more passionate. Maybe there's something that they learned and they're coming back for a do-over. If you decide to choose them over yourself, because that's what I feel like this dual choosing between two paths is you choosing your growth and abundance, or this other person. Because you're not, your moon card, unless you're dealing with the Pisces, is that you're not sure whether you want to invest anymore with this person coming back. Okay, so if you're single and this person's coming back, you don't know, Scorpio, if you want to invest anymore into it. You are having a scarcity of mindset, a fear of putting any more time and investment in this situation. That's what your moon card is about. You could be dealing with the Pisces, but it could be that you just don't know, you have no clear path. You don't feel that you don't, it's unknown to you. It's the shadow side. It's like, do I really want to invest any more time into this investment with this person? I don't know. The moon card means I don't know. I don't have a clear vision, okay, about what I want to do. I think I need to take time when this person comes back around and think about what my options are, what my planning on my future steps. Do I want to focus on my own self, or do I want to focus on someone that's coming back, that's changed apparently, that is coming back for universal alignment, something that I thought that was gone and put to rest, okay? And obviously it's not. It's coming back around. And guess what? The Four of Swords, retrospection and time out, is clarifying this, and this was clarifying this. So it's definitely, you don't know, Scorpio, whether you want to put any more investment or time on a Pisces, double time, or unclear path, the unknown. You don't know if you want to go down that unknown path again. You have to do the shadow work, and shadow work means what is it that I need to know about myself? For myself to be successful, Scorpio, for me to be successful in a relationship or anything, and that could be why the emotional stability, in the not open to receiving and giving love, is because you're looking for divine guidance and clarity in a situation and knowledge. And it may take time. It may just take time for you to be successful in a relationship, because you have to know what it is in the divine feminine that you need and what you're missing, and nurturing yourself and your own wants and needs before putting someone else. Okay? And so that's what I think your Scorpio story is, that you're gonna, the divine feminine, the success is choosing yourself first, or are you gonna invest any more time with this person that you have fond memories of, but really no clear path. You can't see a clear path with this person right now because you need to work and focus on yourself, Scorpio. Okay? But there is somebody wanting to come back from the past, so that's who's coming towards you in love. We have an Aquarius, Scorpio, another Scorpio. We have the Pisces twice. We have the Libra card. We have, who else do we have? The Taurus. And that's it. That's the energies that I have on the board. So that is your story, Scorpio. Let us go ahead and get a affirmation angel romance card for you for what you need to hear for this message here. Oh, actually, I want to do secrets first. Okay. This is my favorite deck to do secrets. Okay. So some of you Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, are wishing with a deep desire and yearning and hoping that you can get clarity, that you can work out this shadow side of what's keeping you stuck and keeping you emotionally unbalanced, to where you feel like you can't focus and open yourself to love and giving love and receiving love. There's something that is holding you back, and it's something that you have to nurture within yourself. Something that, somebody that you have fond memories wants to come back, and you want a traditional, unless you're dealing with the Taurus, you want a traditional, stable, prosperous person, but right now your deep desire and your yearning is to have truth and knowledge and clarity on what it is you want to do, what's keeping you stuck, right? Ooh, Lord, okay. And so the other one is, I am in love with someone else. So Scorpio, are you holding back? Are you unable to commit? to another person that's new that wants to come into you, a new divine person with the Ace of Wands that wants to offer you commitment. So if there's someone else trying to come in, Scorpio, is it because you're stuck on someone else that you can't let this person come in, and therefore that is the shadow side that you have to work out, that you have another person on your mind and your heart, and that's the alignment is somebody from the past. But happiness, joy, and fulfillment is wanting to be had. It's wanting to be had for you, but you have to work on your Empress, your divine feminine, either he, she, it, whatever you go by, whoever you are. You have to work on your Empress. Everybody has a divine masculine and a divine feminine in them. Until you do the work and find out what your shadow side is, what's keeping you stuck, what's keeping you unclear, without knowledge and divine, that's keeping you emotionally broken and unable to offer love and receive love. Is it because you're in love with somebody else? Do you have a deep desire and yearning for this person from the past? Is your happiness laying with somebody from the past, but you can't, until you nurture yourself, you can't choose the successful person, the successful path that you want, because you're afraid to invest in it, because it's no clear path open to you and you don't know which way to go. The person that you have, maybe you have two people that you're stuck on, but working on your shadow side is the answer. Okay? Working on your shadow side. Let's get some more secrets out there for some Scorpios. Scorpio, do you need some time out, a distance, a break? Is that what the situation is, to get clarity that you're too close to the source, that you have too much on your plate, that you're in love with someone else, that you need a distance and a time out to realize who it is that you really care for, who it is that you really want to open your love and offer your love to, okay? Because you're in an emotional unstable place, but for a reason. Is it someone that you can't let go of, someone that you're trapped and stuck on? Because you're not going to get something new until you work out that shadow side, okay? So now let's get your angel romance, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And whether you were in a relationship, coming out of a relationship, or single, that was a story for single, or for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The angel romance card that I have is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're still stuck out there and you don't know, you just truly are clueless about who is your soulmate, you're in the dark with the moon card and you just don't know, and you have no clear path as to who the person is. Is it someone else? Is it the person you're dealing with? Is it someone from the past? Just call your soulmate out. Your prayers, if you're calling in your soulmate and you put those manifestation prayers out there, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together with your true soulmate. It'll give you the answers that you seek. Okay, ask the angels above to deception. Be careful of deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you feel, and that's why you put an end to it, that somebody was being false, and that you couldn't give your all to somebody, and it's probably because somebody was making you feel unnurtured, uncared for, like it was fake. There was deception. That could be the person that you can't let go of in the past, and that you are feeling vulnerable and unable to commit love and offer to someone because maybe you feel that deception is being had. Okay. One more card for the angel romance for Scorpio. I have the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. One of these people here, either the person from the past or the person that you cannot commit to that's coming in, is unable to come in, your true soulmate, because you think that you're in love with someone else. The person from the past, the one that is deceptive, okay? The one that you put it into it with the death card. All right? But someone's trying to come in. This is the message that you have for love, who's coming towards you in love from the 6th to the 12th. There is someone trying to come in, but you're not hearing it. You're not seeing that person. You refuse to see that person because of the illusions of the moon card. You're not clear on where you want to be, where you want to go. And we got the moon card twice, being clarified twice by the Four of Swords and Reflection, and the Four of Pentacles, 2 fours. There's no stability. There's no strong foundation. You don't trust that foundation, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Much love to you, Scorpio. Till we read again. Like, share, subscribe, and take care. Be safe and be abundant. Take care. Bye.